So, fellas, this channel started out with me calling out Sam Seder for going, all the time. Here's a playlist for the Sam Seder videos. Now, when I say he says, a lot, I'm not really nitpicking.
Interviewed Hakeem Jeffries in the past.
And, what's his face? Oh my God.
To keep it a buck, here's me just skipping through the footage and being face punished with
It was a third rail that Israel has been, engaged in this slaughter. And I think people are just like, I'm not going to...
So you can only imagine the mess I made in my pants finding out that Hasan Piker and Sam Seder are talking for the first time in person. It is breathtakingly uncomfortable. These people don't have personalities, they're just Marxists, so as long as you're being Marxist, they don't care. Let's get into it.
Let's bring in our guest for the fun half.
Or to preview the fun half?
Yeah, where is he? Oh, there he is. Oh, look who's come in.
You're just gonna have to just
come right over here.
Takes them over a full minute to get everything together. 20 years in the business, leftists still can't do anything right.
Exactly.
Okay, I don't normally.
Do you have ear pods or anything like that, or no?
I just only have like the Apple, the big AirPods, so it's fine.
So we're starting out pretty disorganized. They get their bearings though, and decrepit Sam Seder asks him if he has ear pods.
Do you have ear pods or anything like that, or no?
What an old fucking idiot. None of them listen to each other. I don't know how this could be any more uncomfortable and cringe right now.
This is the first time I've ever seen you in person. You have very large arms.
Jesus Christ, Sam. You need a knife and fork for that dick? Oh my God.
That water, incidentally, is for you.
Oh,
and
thank you.
That mug is for you.
Oh, wow. 20 years of pausing it.
Yeah, there you go.
Majority Report Radio. What an incredible get. Is this available on the shop?
Yes.
It is, but
Okay.
that one is for you. But we also do have some other merch that we're going to have you model in the fun half.
Oh, absolutely.
You don't want to do it now?
No. Yeah, I guess we could do it now, and then we'll go to the fun half. Wait a second, let me fix my.
Don't you love it how they say people are about Trump? They are about Hasan Piker, the communist. Oh my God, you should model this. Look at Sam Seder. Talk about modeling it. Oh my God.
But we also do have some other merch that we're going to have you model in the fun half.
Ooh, Hasan's gonna model it. What does he have, like a Majority Report, like banana hammock out back? Like, what is giving Sam Seder such a skin-ripping boner over what Hasan is gonna put on? Would you like to see what it is? Okay, fine, I'll show you.
We have new trucker hats in the merch store.
wow.
at,
And we'll sell a lot more if you actually put this
Majority
on.
Of course. Let me grab
So
it. Let
do
me
you
wear
mind?
It's a
that.
special one that we thought might be good for you.
Max left. Oh my God. Are you actually? Is this one of the hats for real?
It is one of that.
I love that.
Yeah, there
Max
you go.
left.
There you go.
This is
ladies
my
and
idea.
Yeah,
was
I
great
like
To
it.
model it.
Yeah, exactly.
This is gonna piss some people
That
off, I
looks-
think.
I think it might.
Does high school seem like it was easy or really difficult for these nerds? People are gonna get so mad. It means communism. Max left, because how much further can you go to the left? So brazen communist worship in society, normalization, very Yuri Bezmenov. What if somebody wore a hat that said Max right? If you even have a MAGA hat, or anything pro-Republican, a Confederate flag gets Nazi, but they can go Max left. See how it works? You see the double standard? You see how these people can't be reasoned with as their us.
All right. Well, listen, we got to take a break and head into the fun half of the program where you can join us with our special guest today in studio. Just a reminder, if you want to support the program, join themajorityreport.com. When you do, you not only get the free show, free of commercials, you get the fun half as well.
First of all, I love it how they call like the paywall section the fun half link. Like, make the whole thing fun. I don't even know if you have to be a capitalist to realize that the whole thing should be fun and entertaining. So, because I like you guys so much, I actually had to pay to go behind the paywall to get the fun half link. I'm kidding, it's for free. It's in the description of the video where he tells people to support the show and get the fun half link. You get the fun half link if you don't pay anything. They can't do business, they're commies, it doesn't make any sense. How is that not a red flag to anybody? So anyway, let's marvel at the professionalism of the fun half and see if it's any more fun than the non-fun half.
All right, we'll see you in the fun half.
Okay, hold on one second.
It's all right. And we are
All
back.
right.
Sam Seder, Emma Vigeland on the Majority Report with special guest Hasan Piker is in the studio, ladies and gentlemen. And we're just,
fixing it.
We're in close
it's been a while
quarters.
since we've
Yeah.
had. It's been a while since we had. I think.
They're lizard people. They don't know how to act like regular, comfortable people. You have to have a diagnosed anxiety disorder to be a leftist. It's incredible. They can't even stand each other. They're like snakes being polite to one another. Am I overselling it? Okay. Try to count how many ways this next block of interaction is completely inhuman. They have no rhythm for conversation to talk to each other. It's like someone has a gun to their head.
This is a cool setup. This is cool.
Describe the office for the audience, please. What's your impression immediately?
Very professional. That's what I thought. I thought, like, am I in the MSNBC studios?
yeah.
Like, what's happening
Yeah,
here?
it's
I mean, it's
very,
vast, right? That's the
Yeah.
Soros wing that
Yeah.
obviously has the
Is-
hot tub.
It's clear that the Cutter funding has kicked in.
It is kicked in,
Yeah.
and wait till Annabelle, our intern, takes you down to the commissary
Wow.
on the second floor, and you will enjoy. We have a blueberry crumble that's going on right now because it's blueberry season.
Oh wow.
Sam, you may want to fix your camera. Just a heads up.
Oh, there we go. All right. I got it. It's all right.
I love
this
that
is
you
going to be a
guys
little
have
bit
the-
messy. It's going to be a little bit messy.
You have the electric.
Appreciate
like,
you coming in today, particularly this morning, because last night
The control.
I got
I
the
know.
text from you at, let's see,
You know, when you're playing a game, it's like an open world game, and the NPCs just start talking over each other. Oh my god, there's too many things. Let me just walk you through that last part.
and you will enjoy. We have a blueberry crumble that's going on right now because it's blueberry season.
Sam Seder leads off with, you know, it's blueberry season, and there's a delicious blueberry crumble downstairs if you want any, which would be a sweet old man thing to do if it wasn't Sam Seder. For some reason, this makes Emma Vigeland uncomfortable and tells Sam he has to like fix something with his camera.
Oh wow.
Sam, you may want to fix your camera. Just a heads up.
Oh, there we go. All right.
So Sam Seder's gonna fix his camera and not really change anything, and then Hasan is gonna see him using the remote to change his camera angle, and Hasan's like, oh, I thought I liked that, looks cool.
I got it. It's all right.
I love
this
that
is
you
going to be a
guys
little
have
bit
the-
messy. It's going to be a little bit messy.
You have the electric.
Appreciate
like,
you coming in today.
We are now having two different conversations at the same time. Sam Seder is about to try and start the show, while Hasan Piker was like, I like the little camera thing, like the gear, like it's electronic and it changes the camera. And then Emma Vigeland's like, what? And then as Sam Seder is continuing to talk to try to introduce the show, Hasan is still talking about it, and then Emma's like, oh yeah, totally. And that's how it starts. How much more media training do all of these people need?
You have the electric.
Appreciate
like,
you coming in today, particularly this morning, because last night
The control.
I got
I
the text from you at, let's see,
And that's just what they sound like before they start telling you their opinions. So the Democrats are so racist, they're putting Zorhan Mamdani's life in danger. That's the commie running for mayor of New York City. So to these commies, both Republicans and Democrats are having the same approach in being racist to the point where it's putting his life in danger.
I find it really upsetting to see how within the Democratic Party and within the context of this race, they're really trying to use right-wing, almost great replacement theory level politics about this city by conflating Zoran's Muslim identity with anti-Semitism or people's fear of him that is imbued with racism and their reaction to that and experiencing that as anti-Semitism. and calling it anti-Semitism when it's really their own bigotry.
Great point, Emma. You see, when someone on the left is accused of anti-Semitism, that's really just somebody else's own bigotry. See, if you accuse them of being a racist, you have like internalized oppression, or, you know, it really means you don't know the difference between anti-Semitic and Zionist. That makes you the there's this intellectualization, this justification of how there's something wrong with you if you're calling them anti-Semitic. Now, when someone on the right is anti-Semitic, that's because they're anti-Semitic. There's no deeper intellectualization there as to why they have those thoughts and feelings and what's behind them. No. That's only reserved for the left.
And they're doing this within the Democratic primary, and there's little to no leadership from national Democrats on this front calling out this like incredible racism. I mean, his life, his safety is in danger because of the abdication of Democratic leaders.
Thank you, 8-Beer Emma. Double digits and counting as soon as you open your disgusting mouth. For letting Democrats know, whether they know it or not, they're trying to get a black man killed through their racism. But there's good news. After months of cope and searching, it looks like the left has finally found their Joe Rogan of the left. And it's an African socialist.
The Democratic Party for the past year, or at least like in the aftermath of the election, have run numerous studies at this point, spending tens of millions of dollars trying to figure out how to reach out to young men and how to mobilize the masses as they once were able to do. And then now you do actually have a
Joe Rogan of the left is Zoran Mandani.
Yeah, you literally have an African socialist Muslim man this time around, like the real Obama.
Yeah.
Why, you'd have to be out of your mind to call them communists. You know, it's what Obama should have been. You know, if only the Democrats listened to us communists, they would know that an African socialist Muslim would check all the boxes. I love how they can't have their Joe Rogan of the left because they have no charisma or actual human interaction. So they're like, what if we just go back to the oppression Olympics and just like throw a bunch of identities at them? The same thing that we've tried over and over again will work, right? But I gotta give you a little context for this next clip because you're not gonna believe it. So Hasan Piker is widely known for getting up and leaving his stream to go and make food, go to the bathroom, and just let a video play on screen. It's the laziest thing you can do. It's just stealing people's content. But aside from being lazy, he's also a moron because the person's video that he was watching that he walked away from, they took a video of them watching Hasan doing that and walking away, just like Hasan did. And listen to Hasan's reaction to that.
Wait, did he walk away? Wait, what the fuck? Why? What? Why did they walk away? It's making fun of you? Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
What a fucking idiot. So what do you think's gonna happen when Sam tries to pull up a video in person?
Should we look at the
I'm gonna pee real quick, but I know exactly this video. I've already watched it, so don't worry.
All right, we're gonna play this while
Maybe read some IMs.
Oh yeah, we'll read some IMs.
How are these people gonna run a society? Yeah, I just gotta take a piss. Just play the video. I totally know what's going on. I know all about it. No, you don't. Everyone knows you don't. So they're gonna... He's like Marlon Brando, you know? He's like a method actor. You just never know what he's gonna do. He is such a homebody. These socialist streamers spend so much time alone, talking into the void, where they have these compulsive, chronic behaviors that they can't control. And so the video, in his mind, when a video plays, it's like, oh yeah, that's break time. That's doing the content for you. Let's see what happens when he comes back.
How long are you
It's
guys
2
gonna go
o'clock.
today?
Oh, you were planning to leave by 2?
Yeah, but it's all
Oh, I didn't
good.
know that.
It's fine.
What is that? A snooze?
Is that a Zen?
This is in
What is this?
in my
It's like a snooze?
Trump Zintin.
I don't know what that means.
Nicotine.
It's
Oh,
nicotine.
okay.
I tried
Is
one
it-
of those one
It's
time.
like a snooze,
Threw
right?
up.
Yeah, but no tobacco.
Oh,
Yeah.
Just the.
It's just pure nicotine.
Oh, weird. Okay.
Yeah, and I was gifted this Trump assassination attempt Zintin. It's my most prized possession.
But you got the you got the shot where it's clearly failed.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I mean, yeah, that's
Just openly communist. openly rooting for the assassination of a president. It's all so tiring, isn't it? And all Sam Seder has is, what is that, a snooze? Is that a snooze? No, Sam, you're the snooze, okay? That's a Zen. But this is the new normal, where we're gonna have open communists in society, and they're going to be able to say whatever they want. Now it's not the fringes. You know, it's the narcissist prayer, where there's a lot of commies in society. No, there's not, but if there is, why is it bad? And this conversation is clearly very interesting to everyone listening.
Because most people don't know who, Gordon was. And that there was that she had a different foreign policy. I mean, nobody knows that.
Yeah.
And Philip Gordon, nobody knows who I'm talking about.
You can't write this stuff. He's in the middle of going, no one knows what I'm talking about, as like Emma's walking away. Is this typical for shows where people just get up and walk away? I understand maybe like for podcasts, but isn't this their big show that's been on for like 20 years? And they have like a break to go to the fun half that's free, that's the same thing as the non-fun half, and then no one plans a bathroom break at all whatsoever. How could these people possibly think they could run society? It's incredible. Just sit there and talk. What party favors is everyone going to do in the bathroom while the show's playing? But once Emma's done shaving her twat fangs down, she's gonna come back just in time for one of the most lethal astral projections I may have ever had on this channel. You see, the issue with liberalism is that it just revolves around good and bad. Marxism doesn't do that. That's what liberalism does. You know, people that just want to hang out, man, and be left alone, man. That's good-bad dynamic. Property rights, free speech, that's good-bad. That's not an underlying moral. What he's prescribing isn't good-bad. You know, oppressor versus oppressed, black versus white, trans versus heteronormative, trans versus cis, queer versus heteronormative. No. That's what liberalism does. He's just trying to get down to class analysis. They're trying to erase all of the identity politics stuff of the past 20 years, and now they're just coming right back to class. Because it has to be done correctly this time. Dude, listen to how contagious the uhs are.
In this like spiritual, idealized version, is built around the good-bad dynamic, like the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Instead of an underlying materialist analysis for how history is moving, then you ultimately have to find villains, and those villains have to be shadowy figures that are in cigar smoke filled rooms, and like backdoor deals that are moving society in a direction for pure evil, rather than doing it in broad daylight through class interests that they express with regular frequency with no pushback whatsoever.
Why is it whenever commies are trying to educate other commies on liberalism or capitalism, it always sounds like middle school boys at the lunch table misinforming each other about how sex works? Does Hasan even understand what he's trying to say? Like, the people that just want to be left alone are making people into villains, and cigar-filled, like, don't they believe the cigar-filled, like, the capitalists is in the cigar-filled rooms? Isn't that who he's describing? But that's what liberals do? To create conspiracies? But isn't that what they do when they say there's a nameless, faceless, systemic racism in the government? So instead of saying that a person is doing it, it's an ism. But liberals make people... conspiracy? I don't understand. I guess it's not meant to be understood. But it's okay. Hasan and Sam are about to clear things up. Let's tie in slavery eugenics of the past to trans people nowadays, and then that's gonna really paint a clear picture of what they're talking about.
Scientific racism, the debunked science of phrenology and eugenicists, right? That was a way to logically wrap everything up in this neat little logical system. If they're actually scientifically found to be not human, then it justifies all of the untold amounts of cruelty that slavers could do to black people.
I mean, we see that today with trans folk. I mean, that is it's a similar project, right? I mean, to label trans people as psychologically broken or some type of defect, then the logic follows from that.
Well, I think the real point is black people are human. In the aggregate, they're dumber and more violent. And trans people are human, and all of them are crazy. I don't know how it took you so long to be so wrong. So let's start to end it here with some Jew talk. You guys ready for some Jew talk? Let's tie it up in a nice, neat little bow.
You have to inevitably arrive at like villains in society, and those villains are always usually they're Jewish people. That's usually what it points to, like lizard people, which is an analog. But I think it's a necessity for people that are seeking out like why the systems exist in the ways that they do. They're like, I want to scratch the surface of this information. I want to find out exactly why life seemingly keeps getting worse and worse. And when people are desperate and they are completely shut off from this alternative way of looking at it, from looking at it even from the basis of like sociological experiments or looking at it from the basis of dialectical materialism, they inevitably arrive at this fantastic narrative of good bad people,
Right.
And they find themselves swept away with conspiracies.
First of all, Jews are the most disproportionately powerful, insular people in human history. I mean, Marx was a Jew that made communism based off of his distaste for Jews. Nuclear family, religion, usury. Communism is just the inversion of Jewish subversion and replaces Jews with capitalists. To me, though, the issue of just saying the Jews as a blanket statement isn't exactly accurate. There's different types of Jews, and there's many innocent ones. Blanket statements about commies? The only black and trans people that aren't considered human are the commies, Hasan. All commies are bastards. ACAB all day. I mean, the best way I can put it is, every time there's a Jew, there's not necessarily a commie, but every time there's a commie, there's definitely a Jew. Have a good one.